Instant list building on Facebook. Facebook is an even more popular social media network than Twitter, and probably one that you're already using to connect with friends and family. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Facebook for business in order to build a list for traffic and sales purposes. If you're promoting a website or a blog and making money online, then you probably know how important it is to have an email list to send messages to regularly. You're going to learn here how to import all of your Facebook contacts into an instant email list that you can begin promoting to. Why is this important? Well, only a percentage of people see the posts that you make on Facebook, whether you have a page or a personal profile. So by having the ability to send people messages by email, you're more likely to get their attention and get them to respond. The first step, if you haven't done so already, is to create a Facebook profile for personal use. This is free to do. You can do it in about 10 minutes, and it allows you to find your friends and family even from years ago and get them within your Facebook network so you can contact them. We won't spend a lot of time on this, but in order to set up your Facebook profile, go to facebook.com, enter your email address or your phone number and a password and the rest of the fields for name and that sort of thing, and you'll have an account where you can start connecting with people you already know. Once you've created your profile, add at least 100 friends. You'll want to create a Yahoo email account to use for your marketing. In this way, you're going to have an email list right away without having to spend time and the money that online marketers typically do in order to create one. This is a great way to profit if you're not that good at getting visitors to your website and if they're more qualified leads and prospects, because the people you already know are within your warm circle and already know and trust you. In order to do this, go to yahoo.com and you'll see where you're allowed to register for an email address. Create a username that will become part of your email address, a password, and perhaps verify it by email. And before you know it, you'll be in Yahoo and able to send and receive email messages there. Now, when you're signing up for your Yahoo account, they're going to ask you to add contacts to it, or in other words, import the names and email addresses of people from Facebook that you can begin contacting without having to remember their email addresses. They do this as a service for you, and you can possibly import your Gmail or Google contacts as well for this. Once you've done that, you'll be able to email people directly from Yahoo that are in your Facebook network, even if you don't already know their email addresses. It saves a lot of time, and this is how you build the instant list. Then you can send them messages from this Yahoo account. And we recommend getting a Yahoo account just for this purpose. It doesn't have to be your regular email account that you typically use. It's good to have one for personal and one for business. Another way to send email messages to your list, especially if you have a greater list already and you want to have all of them coming from the same place, would be one of several different autoresponder services. These are services and sites that will let you export your list and import it into their service to send emails from. Constant Contact, MailChimp, and GetResponse are a few choices. Pick one and you can be sending emails from there as well. This is pretty much a requirement if you have more than 300 to 500 email addresses or members on your list in the first place. Now that you've got this in place, the last step is to begin sending emails to your list in order to encourage them to click on the link that you have in the message and go to the website that you want them to go to. If you're wondering what to promote in your emails, you've got two options. You can send them to your own website or blog to stay in touch with family and friends, etc. Or, if you're trying to make money online and don't have your own products or services to offer, I suggest finding high-converting affiliate offers. What this means is finding products or services that other people are already offering. You get a link from them, you put it in your email, you send it out to your list, and if anyone clicks on that link and goes to this other person's website and makes a purchase, you get a percentage of that sale. Depending on what the offer is and who the person is you're promoting, you could get 50 to 90% of the sale. It could add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on what it is you're promoting. In your email message, you want to write a subject line, just like you always do when sending an email. Something that keeps their interest and gets them to click on it so that they read the rest of your email. Of course, if they don't do that, they're not coming to your site. The next step is to write the email message itself. The copy for this is something that explains some compelling reason why they might want to click on the link. Give them an idea or an overview of what you're offering and what's in it for them. Then insert the link. If you have your own website, then you can just paste a link for whatever page you want them to go to, and if you're promoting an affiliate offer, then they're going to give you an affiliate link that takes people to their page and tracks every single person you send their way, so that if there's any sales, you get the credit. Now, doing what we've showed you is just one of the dozens of ways that you can build a list of people to send emails to in order to drive traffic to your website. There's one thing about making money online. 80% of it is about getting traffic or the visitors there in the first place. And it's the number one things that internet marketers fail at. This is just one of many ways to get visitors, more subscribers, and more sales, no matter what it is that you're offering. If you're interested in finding some new ways to make money online or to get people coming to your website, click subscribe on the button below so you can stay in touch with any future videos that we provide on this site.